Hey, this is Christopher Zamora. This is my Milestone 3 turn-in video for Portfolio 6. I currently have a front view of my character. He's been fully textured. Feedback that I received this week was I needed to make adjustments to the wearing for the armor, which I went ahead and I just started painting over areas where I didn't want the wearing to be so as apparent or so symmetrical. Went ahead and I painted over the areas where he has these scratches and gashes. It looked like the paint's been chipped away or from being striked at. Made adjustments to the belt to add a rope material texture to it. The Also the materials for the sandals that make it a little bit more wood-like. I also adjusted the materials for the katana so that like the sheath should be a bit more specular than that of the cloth for the handle. I made adjustments to the skin. I added a pore texture. Looking at video references from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, their faces were a bit more lighter than that of the rest of the body, so I went ahead and made an orange hue to it to kind of bring out the face a bit more. I did have made adjustments to the specular, but I may not be plugging it in correctly. I was told to plug it into the specular roughness for the Pixar shader, but it's for whatever reason I'm not getting those adjustments yet. I had made adjustments to the to the wrinkled areas and stuff like that, and especially the hands, so there's not so much speck on it. But it is close to where I need it to be. I just need to go back and try to adjust that. Look at maybe the RenderMan docs and try to see if I can get that adjusted. This is the front view of the character. I have a 3/4 view here also of the character. The back view. I had added this body count to the shell, kind of show like maybe he's one of those arrogant type warriors where they take count of how many they've taken down. I also added this. This is supposed to say destroyer in Japanese because I kind of put that the paint on there, kind of like he's flaunting that he's the destroyer. Here's a closer view of it. I had also added this white etching to it, like it's been scratched or dusty. Show like maybe the paint's been chipped away from battle or something like that. Have a front view, close up of the character to show off the texture for the eyes and the face and the skin. And then I have a lower body view of the character to show off the texture for the belt, the katana, and the sandals as well. And also texture for the pants. I made adjustments for the sheath so that it's a bit more added spec to it. And instead of this, because this should be cloth, so I adjusted the roughness, bumped it up, so you shouldn't see much of a speck on it now. Kind of see a bit of a cloth material, and then the texturing for the sandal, the wood, just make it looks like a bit more layered now. But this is my character. Everything's been textured. Just right now, I'm just waiting on feedback from my instructors and also my peers. If you have any suggestions, please write it on to my thread on the forum, and I'll go ahead and try and make those adjustments as best as I can. But this is currently my progress with having my character, and I'm just thinking now of ideas how I should present them, whether it should maybe render views of it or maybe a, a rendered uh, turntable of the character. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy.